I'm gonna say that again then, because I'm not lying, but like people don't want to admit that every fucking idol has surgery and every freaking actress has done something to her face, even if it's Botox. Hi guys, welcome back to Jivaka's Medical Center. I'm Dr. Dani. Yes, I'm a doctor. And in today's video, we have something very special for you guys. So, Korea is being known outside, like overseas, for a very particular reason, and it's beautiful people. Like in dramas, K-pop, like Korean movies, everything you see is like gorgeous, beautiful, perfect faces. Most of them, not all of them, have done either some cosmetic procedure or some plastic surgery to enhance that beauty, and this is what we're going to talk about. So in today's video, we're going to talk about 5 different ways in which you can achieve a beautiful V-line without surgery. So let's get going. Okay, so the first non-invasive method for you to get a beautiful V-line, it depends on what kind of jaw you're working with. So if you have a double chin or like a fatter, chubbier type of jaw, then this one is going to be perfect for you, and it's fat dissolving injections. They have a ton of names. We actually have a video right here, is going to be in the square box for you to look at it, in which we go into more detail about all of them. But the main point is that every clinic has its own mixture, its own concoction of fat dissolving ingredients for you to be able to do this. Take account that this is not going to change your bone structure. This is not going to shrink your muscles, so it would only work for those who have fat as their target problem on their V-line section. Okay, it's pretty cheap. They can be from $60 to $170, and please take notice that you will need more than one procedure done. It will take up to 3 or 4 to be like perfect the way you want it. And here's a Korean tip on how to do it in this country. So what Koreans do is that they go to a clinic. Instead of paying the entire like package, they only buy one injection, like one treatment. They get it like in their jaws, and if they like the results, they go back to that clinic and get it done over and over with them. If they don't see as like drastic changes, maybe it's because that specific mixture of ingredients didn't work for them, so they go to another clinic and get it done there, also one injection. And they do that until they find the perfect mixture for their skin, okay? The second non-invasive thing that you can do in your face to achieve a perfect V-line is fillers. So this will not work with people that already have like big jaws, like hypertrophic muscles, or like a big bone structure. This is more for the people that have like smaller like jaws, you know? Because fillers at the end is something that is going to add volume to your face, not going to shrink anything. So when you want that like very pointy chin, or like you want to protrude your chin a little bit more, this is when you're going to get fillers. Okay? And they're pretty cheap too. They're like $130 to $300. So it's not something that is inaccessible. And remember, please consult with your plastic surgeon on which filler is the best for you. There's some that are temporal, there's some permanent, and they might be more used to working with a certain brand, different to the one that you specifically want. So please, 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 please talk it out with your surgeon, okay? It's just for like the cc of filler. But depending on what you need, if you will end up needing more cc's in your jaw because you want a more drastic change, it can go up to $700 because they will charge you cc wise, okay? Not just for the procedure in general. The third way you can achieve a beautiful V-line is with Botox. So please notice, this will only work with those who have hypertonic muscles. This was not meant to shrink, to melt fat, or to change the structure of bones. So if you have like a chubby jaw or like very big bones, Botox is not gonna be for you. Please remember, we actually have another video about V-line Botox, so you can check it out here. And in summary, it's gonna shrink your muscle, like the big muscle here, the masseter muscle that is going to be responsible for giving you that square, broad look. And it's super cheap. Basically, you can get it for like $50. like seriously. And yeah, like every type of Botox is not permanent, so you have to get retouches of it for you to maintain your results, okay? The fourth method is gonna be thread lifting. And this is the most physical, non-invasive way of getting a beautiful V-line, but it's more for the people that have saggy skin. It's not for people with hypertrophic muscles or like big bone structures or like a lot of fat. What it's gonna do is basically is gonna pull up your skin and it's gonna anchor it to a different part of your skull for it to look like super tight like this. These threads are biodegradable, so they're gonna like melt into your body after a while, and the cost of it depends on the material that the type of thread that you choose and the number of threads that you end up using. So it can go from $90 to $300 depending on these two conditions, okay? This is also an immediate result procedure, not like the other ones in which you have to wait a little bit to see results. This is immediate, okay? And also ambulatory, so you don't have to have any recovery time. Fifth and last procedure that I'm gonna talk about is ultrasound. The ultrasound procedure is way better than the radiofrequency procedure for this type of purpose, like the lifting, reaffirming, and showing of your V-line, because this also enhances your collagen production, tightens your skin, and dissolves a little bit of fat cells, so you're gonna be like looking way younger. But this one is the most expensive out of all the treatments that I'm talking in this video. This can go from $300 to $970. So just keep that in mind. But I swear to you that the results are there. And it looks way more natural, you know? Like at the end, it does look way more natural. Obviously, with this one, you have to wait for results. They're not gonna be immediate. You have to wait like 1 month. So, for summary, if you have fat chin, because like you have a lot of fat, dissolving injections. If your skin is very saggy, get the thread lifting. If you have a very hypertonic muscles in your jaw, get the Botox. If you just want to summarize it and give it like a natural tightening of the skin and everything, get the ultrasound. And if you have a small jaw and you want to add volume, consider the fillers. So with fillers, you know that is basically for people that don't have like a very prominent jaw and need to add the volume. So if you are one of those people that look like this, consider fillers, because then you're gonna have a jaw for once in a while. So that was today's video. Thank you so much for watching it. If you find it useful, please let us know in the comment section below, and also tell us what kind of jaw do you have and which one of these procedures would you like to get done for yourself. And as always, subscribe, thumbs up, hit the bell so you can be notified every time we have a new video coming up. And that's it. Goodbye.